everyone! Happy second Sunday of Advent! Advent is a special time of year where we prepare and wait for the birth of Jesus on Christmas. It's a time full of wonder, mystery, and lots of waiting. So our Advent story this week actually takes place after Jesus was born. Huh? And it's maybe only a little bit about Jesus.
What?
Remember how Mary, Jesus' mother, was pregnant at the same time as her cousin Elizabeth? Well, Elizabeth's baby John grew up to be a prophet. Remember, a prophet is someone who listens to God and shares God's messages of justice and hope with the people around him. And John had a very important job. Let's find out what it is. Our story today comes from Luke, chapter 3, verses 1 through 6. A long time ago, the Jewish people had many Roman leaders and rule makers. The emperor was Roman, the governor was Roman, the rulers all around them were Roman. The Roman Empire influenced even the high priests in Jerusalem. During this time, God called on a prophet, John, who was living in the wilderness. God gave John a very important job. The Messiah was on the move, and he needed to get the people of Israel ready. So John went to work. He journeyed into towns around the Jordan River, crying out, "Repent, turn around from the path you're on and get everything ready for the Lord. The Messiah is on his way to save us." Not everyone believed John, but those who did followed him to the river to be baptized. Feeling the cool water on their skin was a way for their bodies to experience the fresh start happening inside their hearts, minds, and souls. Whoa, so Jesus' cousin John was a prophet. And he was also a baptizer? John the Baptizer. That's got a nice ring to it. Okay, but what does this story even have to do with Advent and the birth of Jesus? Because last time I checked, in this story, Jesus was already born. Actually, he was as old as I am. Well, here's a question. Christmas is coming up soon, right? Does your family do anything special to get ready for Christmas? Do you bake cookies? Put up lights and decorations? Do you have a calendar or some sort of countdown? On the count of 3, let's all shout out one special thing that our family does to get ready for Christmas. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Wow, so much holiday cheer. Okay, so here's another question. What are some things you do in the morning to get ready for the day? Do you brush your teeth? Eat breakfast? Cuddle with your dog? Play with toys? Let's shout out our answers again. Ready? 1, 2, 3. It's crazy to think about how many different things we have to get ready for. School, sleepovers, playing in the snow, baking cookies, sports games. Well, John the Prophet / Baptist was helping people get ready for the Messiah who was already on the move. The Messiah is coming to save us. Oh yeah. And this wasn't just good news. This was great news. Because remember in our story, all the political leaders and rule makers in this time and place were Roman. And they created rules that didn't always make the people of Israel feel safe or free to be themselves. And so John helped people remember that even when it doesn't seem like it, we can have peace because God is with us. Can you say that with me? We can have peace because God is with us. You see, by helping people repent or stop and turn around and look at God and her great, big, expansive love, John helped people remember that we can feel peace on our insides. And by baptizing people with the fresh, cool waters of the Jordan River, John helped people experience and feel God's peace with their bodies on the outside. No matter who's in charge or who makes the rules, no matter what the outside world looks like, or how long the coronavirus is going to stick around. This story reminds us that we can have peace in our hearts, in our minds, in our bodies, and in our souls, because God is with us. And I think that's pretty cool. So let's take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. You are never alone, and you never have to face big, scary, or unexpected things by yourself. You've got me, you've got the grown-ups around you, and you've got God, who is overflowing with endless love and peace. Happy Adventing!
Peace!